No rain, no pain, no main. Embrace the suck. Now, if you've been around the trail community for any amount of time, chances are you've heard those terms before, but what do they actually mean? In many ways, I feel like both of those slogans have kind of lost their effectiveness over the years. They've almost become a cliche in many ways. And I don't mean to be derogatory, but I feel that there's a lot of people out there who are about to hike the trail that have no idea what they're getting themselves into. They've watched videos of other people hiking, and there's certain things the videos will not show you. And one of those things is how bad you're going to smell. That doesn't show up on video. How cold or how hot or sweaty or sticky you're going to be. How damp you may be. How chilly you may be. How hungry or how sore. All of these are things that one can expect to experience spending any large amount of time on a long distance hiking trail. I don't know what other people do, but for me personally, I try to train my brain. Now, this isn't something that has a magical solution. I can't just snap my fingers and wave a wand and magically have the power to dismiss any negative thoughts that I might have. A person who lifts weights will not become a champion bodybuilder overnight. It takes training over and over and over. And I'm not even close to mastering training my brain, but I think part of it is just recognizing that you need to do that, not only on the trail, but in life in general. So personally, what I do to train my brain is I kind of oversimplify things maybe, but I figure a person, no matter who they are, whether they're a billionaire or a street hobo or a prisoner or a drifter, everybody has the same choice when they wake up in the morning. No matter what their situation, they can choose whether to look at things negatively or positively. That's something nobody can take away from you. Nobody can take away your brain. They can certainly try, but only you have the key to that fort. And recognizing that you're going to have situations like that, just like you would in regular life. Things come up all the time. Right now, I'm walking to work because the starter went out on my truck. Now, it's also very cold, maybe 26 degrees. And this same week, my heat pump went out. So I'm walking to basically to a cold store. So no relief in sight for me. So yeah, I can look at that two ways. I can say, well, I have no heat, I have no truck, or I can focus on what I do have, which is a very short walking commute to work. Some folks would love to be walking to work instead of driving. So I look at that as a positive. So you see what I'm doing here? I'm flipping the script. And as far as my heat goes, well, I have a -20 sleeping bag. I have camping experience. I have 4 walls to keep the wind off. And I also have a kerosene heater and some oil lamps to take the chill away. So it's all about how I choose to look at things. I have the choice. I have that choice how to deal with things. And nobody else can take that from me. So thanks for watching. I hope you got something out of this. And I'm kind of interested to see how other people train their brain. How do you prepare your mind? And I know this is mostly going to come from people who have hiked before, but I'd also like to hear from some of you who are about to go on a long distance hike for the first time. How do you plan to train your brain? So you can leave those comments down below. I always look forward to reading the comments. And once again, thanks for watching. Thank you everybody for subscribing. and we'll see you down the trail.